Ooh, yes. Boys, this is my favorite game of all time. It has been too long since we played the trusty old golf game and the classic version. Oh, wow.
Are you excited, Donnie?
Oh, Barack, I am just so excited I can barely contain myself.
All right, the first hole is not that bad. It's a pretty straight shot.
Oh, wow, Barack. That was a beautiful swing.
Thank you, Joe. Glad to start off our game with a winning hit.
Oh, Barack, look at you starting off with the superb example of what it means to be a good golfer.
Oh, you know I learned from the best Donnie.
Oh, Barack, stop. You are too kind. You are going to make me blush.
Don't you think if you blush, you are just more orange, Donnie?
Shut up, Joe. No one asked for your opinion on the status of the color of my face if and when I blush.
Donnie, I was not talking about you when I said I learned from the best. I was talking about Tiger Woods' dummy.
Oh, come on, Barack. Tiger Woods isn't even that good. He went downhill after a while. My friend, he is not all that anymore.
Oh, stop, Donnie. Let the guy have his fame. He is a professional golfer, not an ex-president who loved to play the golf courses more than being in office.
Yeah, and you think you'd be better than you are by now?
Joe, shut up. Once again, please just shut up.
Well, it's a good thing you're hitting now, Donnie. You can get away from Joe and his ball.
And thank goodness for that. And I landed on the green. Oh, this is going to be a good game, boys. A good game.
Donnie, you say this every game. You are just determined to win, and that's it. Come on now, it's getting old.
You know what's getting old, Joe? You.
Aren't we all, Barack? Gosh, that's life. Let's move on now.
Gosh dang it, Joe, how did you land on the green too?
Donnie, we were not that far from the green. And look, I got closer to the hole than you.
All right, boys, all right. Let's see where I can land. I'm a lot closer to the green than you guys were.
All right, Barack, let's see it, buddy.
Oh, gosh, I wanted to hit it harder than that. But I was worried the accuracy was going to be bad and go all wonky.
Oh, Barack, please. That was not bad at all. Look, you are right in the middle of me and Donnie, but you are closer to me.
Donnie, please hurry up and go so I can get the frick away from Joseph.
Don't worry, Barack, I got you. Oh no, what in the world? I did not want it to go that far. What was that? Gosh, I hate when you cannot gouge the momentum you're about to do. It's all just a blind hit.
It's okay, Donnie, you got this. You can still get par.
There is no way that I just got a chip in. Ha ha, boys, that was iconic, OMG.
Gosh dang, Donnie. You and me are the only ones to ever get chip-ins now. I got to share my title. But Joe needs to hurry up and get one so he is not so left out.
That's what you get for assuming I am left out. Geez, Barack, I am perfectly fine not being a part of your stupid chipping club.
Well, I assumed you wanted to be included, Joe. My bad for thinking you wanted to get one too.
How? Like, seriously, how? It had to freaking circle the rim and not go in? I didn't even hit it that hard for it to do that.
Oh, Joe, relax. You got par? You didn't get any bogeys or anything? So do not be too upset, bud.
Well, we all got good scores. Donnie got that stellar chip in. This first hole was a good one, boys. Let's make sure the rest are not any doozies, huh?
Yes, Barack. I am loving that attitude, buddy. Let's keep it going. We are all doing so good.
Dang, Donnie, I don't think I have ever heard you be so for all of us to do well.
Joe, of course I want us all to do well. Gosh, I am not a monster. But as long as I am the winner, I must win. But everyone can always do good. I just need to take the crown.
And we expected nothing less, Bud. Gosh, that was a good first swing. Right onto the green. Heck yeah.
All right, Barack, you have set the bar for us now. We got to live up to your standard.
I love setting the bar for you guys.
Very nice, Barack. Good job. And gosh, Donnie, right into the bunker. Get it going, Donnie. That was impressive.
Oh, shut up, Joe, please. You're acting like a kid. I know that was a crappy shot. You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, Joe, you gotta chill sometimes, bud. And that is pretty rich for someone who just landed right in the bunker with Donnie, too.
Yeah, that's what you get, Joe. Karma sucks.
Oh, Donnie, it wasn't karma. I may have landed in the bunker, but I barely landed in it. I was more so on the edge almost.
Joe, you did not land on the edge, that is for dang sure.
Well, Barack, I guess I didn't land on the edge, but I landed closer to the green, that is for dang sure.
Oh, come on, Joe. You could have done better than that. Come on now, what was that?
Donnie, don't tell me I could have done better when you are clearly further away from the hole than me. That is just backwards logic, if we are being honest.
Oh, whatever, Joe. We are all going to the same goal. And of course it curved. What the heck, how did it curve? That was so close to going in. Couldn't that have been a birdie too?
What the heck is going on with these greens? This is ridiculous. I swear the game is programmed to just not go in. Like, what the heck? You're telling me that wasn't supposed to go in?
Well, I don't know. If I can agree with that logic or conspiracy theory, Joe, because I just got a birdie with no problem.
Must be nice, Brock, must be nice.
Oh gosh, really? I am the last one to get the ball in the hole. This is not helping my reputation whatsoever.
No, it isn't, Donnie. But look, you and I are in the same boat. We both got our bogeys. We are at least at the same level, huh, bud?
Joe! We are not on the same level. Do not ever say that. That is just ridiculousness. How dare you even think we are on the same level?
Well, all I know is that you guys are going to be left in the dirt after I am done with you two. All right, boys, last hole of par 5. We got this.
All right, Barack, I would love to try and beat you. But I do not know if that is even feasible with a par 5. And all of these stupid gosh dang trees. Just ridiculous. I hate the trees. They don't do anything but be in the freaking way and make the wind more intense than it really is.
How did you land in the rough? If anything, that should be the edge of the rough, but it really looks like you were on the fairway.
Oh, Joe, I never thought we would agree on anything, let alone when it pertains to golf. You are right, buddy, that was just ridiculous.
I'm just happy I landed on the fairway. But it looks like that tree is about to be in my way.
Oh, Joe, look, that is not too bad. You can just stay long with your swing and get it right through those trees. You actually have a pretty decent shot there.
And look at that. Ha ha, heck yeah. I don't even care that I am on the rough as long as I have no more trees in my path.
Oh gosh, this looks intense. Look at that tree in my way.
Oh, relax, Barack. If Joe can get around the trees, so can you. And look at that, buddy. You did it.
Oh, thank goodness. I feel you, Joe, on being in the rough. It does not matter as long as there are no more trees to mess me up.
Oh gosh, boys, I have to hit from in the rough. Let's see what I can do here with this mess.
Oh gosh, Donnie, heck yeah, you got it going far.
And I am on the fairway. Oh, thank goodness, that is going to help my next hit so much.
Keep it up, Donnie. You get to go again already, but you are still on the fairway, so you can hit it way further and better than us on the rough.
I think I got this, boys. One good hit and I should be on the green with no problem.
Oh gosh, you got caught on that hill. That's okay, though. You are so close to the hole, it should be no problem with your next stroke.
Yes, you're right, Joe. I mean, less than 15 feet. That should be no problem. Easy peasy. Let's see you guys get on the green now. Come on, boys, you guys got this.
Oh gosh, so freaking close. Hey, it's okay though, I can work with that next hit.
What a positive attitude, Barack. I love it. Come on, Joe, you got this now.
All right, I got it. I'm not too far, and I even got a good gauge even from the rough.
Oh gosh dang, Joe. That's not too bad still. That hill will freaking get you though.
I know, right? Like what the heck? It's fine. Let's see if I can get close to the hole now.
Gosh, I know you aren't too far, but from that angle, the hole looked pretty far.
Gosh dang it, it only went that far? Whatever, at least I am on the green. That is a win still.
Heck yeah, it is, Joey. Okay, boys, let's see how close I can get.
Let's see it, Barack. And look at you trying to account for the wind and the curve of the green.
Oh gosh dang. Look at how close that was. Oh gosh, I feel like that should have freaking gone in.
Oh yes, Barack, for sure. That was ridiculous. That should have made it in.
All right, let's see here what to do.
Oh gosh, Joe, that was impressive. And for par, go Joe.
Heck yeah, buddy. Yay, I am the first to be done.
That was nice, Joe. That was nice.
All right. This is my birdie opportunity. Let's try and do this.
That's a pretty straight shot. Shouldn't be too hard.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no way it chipped.
That is unfortunate, buddy. I'm sorry. That would have been a good birdie.
I know, and I think that would have made it. So I topped Joe, too.
Well, too bad, Donnie. Looks like you will probably just end up tying with me.
Joe, please give me peace and quiet so I can focus.
Heck yeah, Donnie. Nice par. That was smooth.
Oh, thank you, Barack. That was a good game, boys.
Very good game. And it looks like Donnie and I tied and Barack took the crown.
Good game, boys. See you soon.
Very good game. Bye.
Bye, boys.
Boys, We are throwing it way back today with some classic Wii Sports gaming, specifically bowling.
Oh, Donnie, you are about to eat this up, aren't you?
Why, of course I am, Barack. Would you expect anything less? I have to redeem myself after you won golf last gaming, bud. I just can't let that become a repetitive thing.
Johnny, please. Have you ever heard of humility, bud?
Joe, please do not mention humility to me right now. You are the one who is making me feel as if I am in this mess. Come on now, stop talking about this jibber-jabber and let's get playing our game. Please and thank you.
All right, boys, I am setting the tone with a nice smooth spare here.
Barack, that was beautiful. I would not expect anything less from you, my friend.
Of course, Joe, I'm just here to do good and go home.
Did you see that strike, boys? Wasn't that stellar?
Stellar? What are we in space, Donnie? Stellar? Pull your head out of your butt and use some basic terminology, please and thank you.
Well, gosh dang, boys, I thought I was setting the tone for the game by getting a spare, but you guys really had to one-up me, both of you, and get strikes.
Yep, and that is the only way to do it, too. Isn't that just amazing, Barack? Don't worry, though. I am sure you will manage to get some strikes in one of these frames. It shouldn't be too hard, buddy. You just got to go right a bit and flick your wrist to the left. That way, it hits the pins at an angle. So you will most likely be able to get a strike out of that kind of throw.
Donnie, I feel like we have gone over this before with you trying to teach me and all, but I don't think it ever seems to stick.
Barack, we just have to keep doing our best. Wait, what the heck? What am I supposed to do with that?
Probably only get one pin down, Joe. That is what you are supposed to do. But to be fair, I don't think anyone would have been able to get those down. I mean, seriously. When have any of us ever gotten a spare off of our split? At least in the Wii Sports realm.
Yeah, that is true. I don't think any of us have gotten a spare off of our splits. That's just kind of impossible, especially if you're not playing Nintendo Switch Sports. I swear that game was dumbed down to be way too easy.
Dumbed down to be easy, but we still find a way to not get a perfect score, Barack.
Gosh, this version is so finicky, it's like you either have to go far right and the ball curves so much, or you go so far right and it ends up going so straight. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
Maybe play the freaking game, Joe. That is what you are supposed to do here. Play the game.
Gosh dang it, the pins kept wobbling. I thought they were all about to go down like dominoes.
Oh, but that would make it too easy, Barack. If only games were that easy, my friend, we would all be winners.
Oh, that's a load of crap, Donnie. You hate sharing the crown. There is no way you would ever consider us all winners. Don't even try to convince yourself otherwise.
Well, I am getting closer to the crown after that strike, Joe.
Well, geez, Donnie, save some strikes for the rest of us, will you?
Yeah, sharing is caring, Donnie.
Oh, Joe, shut up.
Nice spare.
This is a game. Relax, buddy. Gosh, I promise there are enough strikes to go around. I mean, come on. We are only on, the fifth frame? Relax.
See, that was just ridiculous. Seriously, what the heck was I supposed to do with that? That split was terrible.
Yes, Barack. At least the previous ones were a little more in towards the middle. That split was just on the freaking edge of both sides. I don't know what I would have done either. I can't blame you for not getting any pins.
Dang, Donnie, you couldn't have gotten that last pin down.
Well, apparently not Joe. You saw I only got 6 pins. Do I need to announce it to you to remind you?
Dang, Joe, what is going on with you? Seriously, no pins at all. That was an easy spare, too.
Barack, I know, it obviously curved Bud. I don't know what happened, though. I didn't think it was going to go so far left, to be honest. Trust me, I am disappointed in myself.
Well, I wasn't concerned about you being disappointed, Joe. I was just like, what the heck happened? That was so easy. Yet you still managed to mess it up.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought that pin on the far right was about to stay up. I would have been so disappointed.
Nice spare.
Oh, thank goodness it's an easy spare from here. I won't mess it up like Joe did. Don't worry, Barack.
Well, you clearly did not mess it up, Donnie. Congratulations. I really thought I was about to get a strike that was kind of sad.
Joe, how are you managing to miss these easy spares? I mean, seriously, they are so easy.
Oh gosh, that is curving. What the heck? Gutter?
Oh, Barack, buddy, what is going on? You did not need to curve it that much, buddy. Seriously, that was just way too much.
Oh, trust me, Donnie. I do not know what happened either.
Well, clearly it is hard to go after Joe goes. Heck yeah, another strike down. That is how you do it, boys.
Gosh dang it, Donnie, look at how far ahead you are.
Yeah, Donnie, chill out so we can catch up. Dang it, it is always that one pin.
That was dang close to being a strike, Joe. Don't give up, my friend. You are so close.
Oh, thank goodness that went straight. I would have been so upset if I didn't get that pin.
Oh, I think you would have been the only one upset, Joe.
Dang, Barack, that last pin had to hold on, didn't it?
Literally, Donnie, the spare is impossible. That one had to be so far over.
I know, and that pin, of course, didn't fall down. Just so sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I am trying to catch up, but I don't think it is going to work out. But at least I am beating Joe.
Oh, that's what you both always say.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? That spare was so easy. Why didn't I get it?
Maybe that's just some karma for all of the trash talking you do, Donnie.
Oh, please, Joe, don't be silly.
Oh, I'm not being silly, Donnie. That is just being realistic.
Yeah, okay, Joe.
Gosh dang it, I need to catch up to Joe ASAP. I can't have him beat me.
Oh, this looks like a good one, Barack.
Oh, finally!
Get it going, Barack. You finally got your strike.
I know, Donnie. That was so fun, too. I loved it.
Yes, isn't it exhilarating? Gosh, what has gotten into me?
Maybe ego, Donnie.
Joe, it's like you can never pick up on those social cues of maybe don't mention something at a certain moment.
Oh, come on now, Donnie. Joe wouldn't be Joe if he didn't say the things he does when he does.
You got that right, Barack?
Joe, seriously, how are you getting all of these strikes?
Donnie, it really is not that hard.
Yeah, okay, Joe, totally. Not hard at all.
Oh, come on, Donnie. You're getting them too.
Oh, there is just no way.
You have to be kidding me right now, Barack. My goodness, that strike was in slow motion and a double. Gosh, you're getting all the strikes.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was about to be a turkey.
Yeah, that would have been insane. Imagine not getting any strikes at all your whole game. And then the last 2 frames, you just get a turkey.
Well, I almost did, Donnie.
That would have been really impressive, Barack. Gosh, at this point, I think you actually might end up beating me.
And why does it sound like you are surprised, Joe?
Well, I mean, come on, Barack. You seriously didn't get any strikes until literally the last chance you could. So, excuse me if I sound a little surprised.
Well, dang, Joe, you didn't have to sound so defensive.
It's fine, Barack. Haha, I got a strike.
Gosh, dang, Joe. And a double. What is it with you and your strikes?
Talent, Donnie, talent.
Yeah, and it took you a lot of talent to get that split, huh, Joe?
Oh, whatever, Barack. I still beat you.
Yeah, Joe. But that was because I didn't get any strikes until the end of the game. We will do a rematch soon. And watch, I will beat you.
Yeah, Barack, you can try.
All right, boys, bye.
Good game, boys. See you.
That was fun. See you guys.
Bye!
All right, boys, we are back again for some good old 100-pin bowling. We haven't played this in a while, and I know we had a little break from our last get-together. But that is okay, boys. We are going to have so much fun.
Oh, Donnie, everything starts off fun to you because you think you are going to win.
Oh, Barack, stop. Of course I have hope, but don't be fooled, bowling. But especially 100-pin bowling can go anywhere. You never know what will happen.
Yeah, Donnie, it can go anywhere, but your ego never does. But again, we will see what happens this game.
Oh, Joe, I think we all know what is going to be the outcome for this game. I mean, look at these scores Barack and I already have right off the bat. That takes a lot of skill,
Oh,
Joe.
Donnie, anything you do you think is skill. Well, buddy, not any and everything you do is skilled. I mean, look, I did better than you. Ha ha, sucker.
Oh, Joe, you are just too much sometimes. My brain just does not even want to process whatever words are coming out of your mouth.
Oh, and here comes the time when you are so close to a freaking strike and all you can manage to get is 99 points.
Oh, yes, Barack, that can be the worst. But at least it is not one of those split spare situations. Those are no fun at all.
I know, right, Donnie? And then if I accidentally curve the ball too much, I am just screwed.
Oh, good Lord, what the heck am I supposed to do here? This is just ridiculous. I mean, look at all of those pins.
Oh, Donnie, do not worry, you will be fine.
Oh, Joe, what do you know? I haven't even been able to get a freaking spare.
Oh, Donnie, you are way too worried. This is literally the second frame. Chill out.
Joe, how can I chill out when my one goal every single game we play is to beat you? Tell me, please, I would love to know why you think I need to chill.
Oh, dang, that was a good spare, Joe.
Thanks, Barack and Donnie. I am just saying to relax a bit because it is so early in the game. I get your desire to beat me, but come on, bud, we are only on the third frame now. There is so much time left for you to catch up.
Oh yeah, I fully expected not to get that spare. That was just way too scattered.
That was all over the place, wasn't it, Barack? Dang, bud, but that was your first frame, no spare, so that is pretty darn good.
Oh, thank you, Donnie. I kind of like this 100 pin versus the standard game.
Oh, isn't it fantastic? I mean, there are just so much space for you to aim and throw the ball. And then there's so many pins, most times they just all get knocked down anyways.
Gosh dang, Donnie, how did you not manage to get that pin right behind? I figured it would have been like a domino effect.
Oh gosh, Joe. You know what? Why don't you go ask the pin and then let me know, because that was just ridiculous.
Oh, Donnie, you are way too pressed about winning. Why don't you just have fun? You know the saying, the less you care and think, the better you do.
Joe, I have literally never heard that saying, but good job for remembering something, buddy.
Oh, thank goodness those other pins went down. These last two shouldn't be too hard.
Oh crap, Barack, you had that one straggler over to the left, but you still got it. That is insane, buddy. Great split spare. Wow.
Oh, thanks, Donnie. I'm just happy they all went down.
Oh, this is looking good, boys. Heck yeah. Whoa, buddy. A strike for you. Talent Joe. Talent.
Oh, you are just going to milk that so hard for being the first one to get a strike, aren't you, Donnie?
Oh, of course I am, Barack. I wouldn't be me if I didn't.
Gosh dang it, that was so close to a strike.
Oh, Joe, you will be fine. Do you see how far ahead you are of both me and Donnie?
Oh, I guess you're right, Barack. I have a lot of chances to mess up because I am just so far ahead, aren't I?
Okay, Joe, you are ahead, but we don't need to be cocky now, do we?
Literally, Barack. I mean, Joe, come on. You know that I am the one who is entitled to be cocky, not you. It is just weird and cringe when you do it, Joe. It is so normal for me, though. No one bats an eye.
Donnie, there is no way you just got a double strike.
Gosh dang it, Donnie matches his cockiness with actual skill.
Wasn't that just incredible, boys? That was freaking awesome.
That was freaking cool, Donnie. Now imagine if you got a turkey this next frame.
Oh gosh, Barack, I do not think I would know how to control myself. That would just be too wild.
Gosh, Donnie, you are so good. I keep trying to mimic your throw to get a strike, but I just can't do it right.
Oh, Barack, don't get too worked up. I guess it is not all skill. You also have to get lucky, my friend.
I guess you are right, Donnie. But that spread was just horrific. I don't think I would ever be able to get a spare off of that.
It's okay, Barack. Are you kidding me? One freaking pin? I missed a turkey by one freaking pin? Oh my gosh, that is just ridiculous.
I was going to say, Donnie, if you don't at least get a spare off of that one pin, you are going to actually lose your mind.
Yeah, Joe, you are not wrong with that statement. I almost did, but I got composed. Don't worry. Gosh, Joe, what happened there?
I had way too many pins to get down for that spare Donnie. That is what happened. I mean, come on now, what do you expect me to do with all of those pins for real?
Oh, I don't know, Joe. Maybe hit them?
Oh, aha, your sarcasm is just killing me, Donnie.
Oh, well, thank you, Joe. I really try my best.
Oh, thank goodness that hit the pin. That was like the slowest throw ever.
Oh, isn't that just the worst, Barack? Watching the ball just keep curving slowly to the wrong side and just completely messing up your whole throw.
Well, duh, Donnie, that is just life sometimes, though.
Woohoo, a spare. Go, Donnie.
Joe!
Joseph, what the heck are you doing? With the freaking woohoo? We are not starting that again. Don't even think about it, buddy.
Well, geez, I was just trying to vocalize my excitement for you and your spare, Donnie. My bad, though, gosh.
Joe, I am not mad about you and your excitement for me. I really appreciate it, buddy, I do. It is the freaking woohoos that I do not like. They are just ridiculous.
Yeah, Joe, you sound like a freaking owl.
Well, my bad, guys, geez, I don't mean to sound like an owl. That is just my excitement voice and phrase.
Joe, it is fine now. Please, can we just drop it?
Oh, please, I do not want to talk about this anymore, guys.
Oh, Barack. No one is blaming you, my friend. Gosh, this game has gone by so quickly. How are we already almost done with the 8th frame?
Right? I don't know, Donnie. I think it goes by so quick because all we do is talk while we play.
That is very true and probably why it goes by like the snap of a finger.
It looks like you and Donnie are neck and neck, Barack. but it looks like I am in the lead by a long shot.
Dang, Joe, you were about to be way ahead of us if that one pin had gone down, and you would have gotten that strike.
Oh, Barak, I know, you are telling me. But I'm not too worried, guys. I mean, come on, look at my score. That is just way too hard to catch up at this point.
Joe, what did we say about you pronouncing my name like that?
Oh, I know, Barak, I'm sorry. I just love to mess with you sometimes.
Gosh dang, how did that just curve so much at the last second?
You know, Joe, I wouldn't be too sure about none of us catching up to you just yet. I mean, this is 100-pin bowling. Spares and strikes add up a lot, my friend.
Well done, Donnie. I know they do, but that would mean that you have to get them first.
Fair enough, Joe. Fair enough. I see your angle now.
Dang, Donnie, but at least you got that one set. Even if you didn't get the spare, at least you got some pins.
Oh, I know, Barak. You are right. Small victories are still good.
Oh, this looks like money. And it is. Another strike down for me.
Gosh dang, Joe. How are you getting all of these strikes? For real, buddy, this is just insane.
Talent, Donnie. Talent. Ha ha ha.
Oh gosh, yes, this should be an easy spare.
Oh, you got this, Barak. What a nice setup for the 10th frame.
Yeah, Barak, you got this in the bag, buddy.
Haha, heck yeah.
Go, Barak. What a beautiful spare for you.
And this should bring me up some more, boys.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at those pins fly, Barak. You did so good, buddy.
Well, if I do say so myself, I am very happy with my end score.
As you should be, Barak. That was beautiful, my friend.
Oh, gosh, Donnie, this shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, I don't think I will have a problem, my friends.
Heck yeah, Donnie.
What the heck? How in the world did I miss that last pin? You're telling me the pins couldn't just knock down backwards or go that way? I mean, come on, that is just ridiculous.
Oh, I would have been so angry, Donnie. Your reaction is completely understandable.
Oh, Joe, you are winning and going to win for sure. Don't even act sympathetic, please.
Ha ha ha, you're right, Donnie. I will win. Man, that feels good to say.
Oh, I am sure it does, Joe. Good job, good game, bye.
Well, dang, Barak was a bit salty.
Yeah, Joe, he was, and so am I. Good game, though. Congratulations, bud. See ya.
Ha ha ha, bye, guys.
Oh, heck yeah, boys. Baseball is my favorite. I always end up kicking Donnie's butt.
Oh, Barak, don't speak so soon. Who knows, maybe I will end up winning this time around.
Oh, Donnie, I wouldn't bet on it.
Hey, how come you guys always just start the game without talking to me? How come I never get to play?
Joe, do you really think you can swing your arm like this and be okay? I mean, come on, buddy. Do you even know what day it is? Not to mention, I saw you walk in today. Joe, and let me tell you, I thought you ought to have people behind. I thought you were about to fall over any second.
Oh, Donnie, shut up. I am just fine. And I will be your announcer. I don't care. Barak is going to win anyways, so I will gladly announce you being the freaking loser.
Oh, come on, Donnie. What's going on with your team, huh? They just can't manage to get to the ball, can they?
Oh, apparently freaking not Barak, and it is getting really annoying. I mean, for real, is it so hard to catch the damn ball?
Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah, go Yoshi. Wow. Dang, Donnie, that must really sting, huh?
And we got Barak coming in with a nice 3 points now. And we got Donnie on the board with 0. That is 0.
Oh, Joe, shut up.
Oh, frick off, Orange Boy. I'm just doing my dang job.
Oh, let's go, Anna. Oh, you have to be kidding me right now. An out for real?
Gosh, I love the attitude from the people catching the outs. Do you notice their little head bobbles?
Oh, Donnie, I wouldn't be too quick to crack a joke. You're about to not be thinking that's funny when it is you who bats the outs that Barak's team is catching.
Oh, I love it. James looks like he is down to business. Let's go, James. Make me proud, buddy.
Oh, crap.
And that's a goner. And we got Barak's team with yet another home run. Gosh, Donnie, do they have to wait for you to get the chance to bat before they just give out the mercy ruling?
Yes, Joe. Yes, they do. What do you think this is? I can make a comeback. Come on now. I at least should get the chance to try, don't you think?
I mean, if it were my decision, I would just do an automatic lose. But you know, that is just me. So don't get your pants in a twist, Donnie. You know, I don't have any say at the end of the day.
Oh, of course you don't, Joe. You're just the announcer.
Just the announcer? Just? Come on, Donnie, my job is important. Give me credit where it is due. Why don't you?
Because I do not have to, Joe. That is why...
Shh. Be quiet for Mike, guys. Come on now.
Oh, that is an easy out, Barak. Be freaking for real right now. Come the frick on, guys. What is going on? We seriously just find it freaking impossible to catch the freaking ball? What is this? Just freaking embarrassing.
I will take that triple any day, Donnie. Don't you worry.
Oh, come on, guys! Oscar looks like he belongs in a freaking math competition. And you're telling me we can't just catch the damn ball? Gosh, we have to find a new name for this game because all my team likes to do is drop the stupid ball.
Oh, come on, Barack. Your team is carrying you right now. You can do better than a foul ball.
Joe, you are the announcer, not my pep talker.
Well, we got Barack here with an out. Yep, you heard me right. A foul ball and an out for our team lead.
Oh, Joe, just stop. Come on, bud. You're making me look bad.
Well, Ren just made you look freaking good, Barack. I mean, Joe had a point there. How in the world is it everyone on your team is just killing it and you are just doing so bad?
Donnie, worry about your damn self, why don't you? I have 9 points and you have 0.
I have 0 points because we haven't freaking switched sides yet. Barack, let me switch sides and then let's see what happens, huh?
And we got Yoshi with a beautiful hit, giving Barack's team a nice double.
Wow, Yoshi is pulling through.
Oh, thank goodness Anna's up.
Why are you so happy Anna is up?
Because Anna got an out last frame, Joe. And a nice strike just now. Maybe it is my time to finally switch sides.
Well, you spoke that into existence, Donnie. We are finally switching sides after a whopping 9 points won by Barack before Donald could even step up to bat once.
Oh gosh, this is about to be so fun.
Oh, cut the enthusiasm. Please, Barack. Ha ha ha, heck yes. You want to joke on my team for having Butterfingers, Barack? Well, look at your team now. I just got a triple.
Oh gosh, they really did not have to make me look so bad right off the bat like that. No pun intended, ha ha ha.
Ah, ha ha, that was funny, Barack.
All right, come on, Martin, make me proud.
And Martin with a foul ball.
Wow, that really just kept going, didn't it?
Oh, Martin, come on, buddy, we can make it happen.
I think all Martin is going to make happen for you is some disappointment. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I know that is just so funny to you, huh, Barack? Well, I have Fumiko up now, so let's see what she's got going.
She's got a foul ball going.
Joe!
And another foul ball.
Oh, goodness, Joe, please.
All right, I will go easy this throw.
And we got 3 for 3 on that foul ball.
Oh, come the frick on. We can get something other than a foul ball, please.
Nope. No, you cannot, Donnie.
Oh, Joe, shut up. Come on now, she's got a chance.
A chance to get an out. Gosh, she is a disappointing teammate, Donnie. I think you should really consider potentially kicking her off the team for real. That was just pathetic.
Oh, but thank goodness Misaki can hit the ball good and get me a freaking home run. Yes, Misaki, yes.
Oh, you really needed that, didn't you, buddy?
Oh, come on, Barack, for real. What do you think? You have 9 freaking gosh dang points. 9. I mean, that is just insane for your first round.
And Silka is already giving some foul ball action.
Oh, just my freaking luck, isn't it?
Yeah, your team is the best at getting so many foul balls in a row. And then when they are finally able to successfully hit the ball without it being a foul, it just ends up being an out because it was just such a bad hit.
Oh, be for real, a mercy rule? No, we're playing again right now.
Donnie, for real? That's how it is?
Barack, yes. I refuse to lose like that. I need my dignity, please.
I mean, okay, Donnie, I am not going to argue with you. But I hope you know that you are probably going to lose again.
Oh, we will just see about that, Barack. I got that first game's practice in me. I am ready to take you on again.
Okay, Donnie, I wouldn't be too sure about that, though.
Oh, and why is that, Barack?
Because I always beat you in baseball.
And do you always get an out when you are first up to bat? Ha 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 ha. How does that feel, Barack?
Oh, whatever, Donnie. So what? I have Victor up. He is always good.
Is he always good at foul balls, Barack?
Well, maybe he could focus if you didn't interrupt his concentration, Joe.
Ha ha ha, out, buddy.
Well, I have Eva. Eva is good.
Are you sure about that, Barack?
Look, she hit it, Donnie, and she got a single.
Oh, you are so freaking lucky they didn't linger with losing the ball. A will give up a single that is fine, but nothing more.
Oh, we got Jackie. Look, she has that concentration face on.
Oh, that might be a foul, Barack.
Yeah, try again, Joe. That was a freaking home run.
Gosh dang it. Barack, how are you able to get all of these home runs?
Donnie, I am telling you, you will always lose to me in this game. Golf is your game, and even then, not always, because sometimes you do end up losing badly. But baseball is my game.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with Barack on this one, Donnie. He is always crushing you in baseball. It is just so entertaining to watch.
Freaking Butterfingers for real. What is going on? Is it really that freaking hard to catch the dang ball?
Oh, Donnie, just relax. All I got was a single. You even said that would be all you are willing to, in quotes, give up.
Yeah, Barack, I did. But I just meant that one singulari single.
Well, we are changing sides already. That was way shorter than the last game, wasn't it, guys?
Oh, way shorter, Joe. We got it this round, though. My team doesn't tend to have the Butterfinger issue like Donnie's team does most times.
And Barack has proved his point with getting Donnie with an out.
Gosh dang it, Barack. For real, you can't just let me get some points. You crushed me so badly last game, buddy. Come on, I am trying to rebuild my freaking dignity here.
Dang, Donnie, all your team seems to get is foul balls and outs. What's the deal with that, huh? Can't just gain some skill?
Well, apparently, freaking not, Joe. I mean, look at the scores for yourself, huh? I know you are not blind. You are deaf. But I know your eyes still freaking work.
Oh, barely, Donnie. They barely work, so don't pull that crap with me.
Joe, you are just adding to my insult. I mean, seriously, I am really worried about that status of your mental.
You and us and basically the whole world is Donnie. I mean, seriously, you are hitting that right on the nose.
Will you guys just shut up about my mental? That is none of your concern. And if you are just that concerned, I will have you know I am just fine.
Did you believe that, Donnie?
Heck no, I did not, Barack. Did you?
I would never believe that ever in my life.
Oh, we clearly got a foul ball here. That was just so off.
Oh, shut up, Joe. You're off.
Oh, whatever, Barack. I don't need to hear your crap right now. After all, I am just the announcer, remember? Just doing my job, bud.
For real and out. All we can manage to get right now are foul balls and outs. I mean, for real. Come on, guys. This is not up to our standards.
Oh, don't worry, Barack. Look, you got yourself a nice little single there. You aren't doing half bad now, are you?
Oh, I guess not, Donnie. I mean, I am still beating you, so that is a positive for my day.
Oh, and I know it is, Barack. I guess if I were to lose to anyone, I would much rather have it be you than Joe. I mean, seriously, Joe would just be such an embarrassment to lose to. He can barely function. That would be pathetic.
Oh, thank goodness, a home run. Yes, let's finally run up those points like they should be. Yes, I am just loving this.
The score is now 4-0. We got Barack over here with a whopping 4 points and Donnie with 0. It is just like the first game, but Barack is going easier on Donnie. Clearly. I mean, come on now. Barack literally had 9 points before Donnie even got up to the bat. I mean, you have the right to talk about losing your dignity, Donnie, because ouch.
Oh, between that talk you just did, Joe, and this freaking home run, Barack, I am just about ready to end it all.
Oh, just relax, Donnie. I don't have 9 points. You still got a chance. I only have 5.
Haha, yeah. Only 5 points, Barack, yeah. I have 0 points, buddy. 0.
I might be smelling a mercy rule soon. What do you think, Barack? Do you think we are about to experience yet another mercy rule against Donnie in your favor? I mean, seriously, think about how it would feel to beat him 2 times in a row. Both by mercy rules. I mean, that would be iconic.
Joe, it is not particularly iconic for everyone. I mean, come on now, don't we have to think about the majority? I mean, I get it. I guess I am the one always talking about how I am going to beat everyone and everything all of the time, and just refuse to be content with defeat. But like I said before, I am fine with Barack beating me, as long as it is Barack and not you, Joe. I do not want to lose to Sleepy Joe. That would be the ultimate embarrassment.
Well, Donnie, you cannot do too much more complaining since we switched sides. You now have it in your court to get as many points as you want. You have the batting capabilities, buddy.
Oh, just a single. Seriously, I wanted to do better than that. Come on now.
Oh, relax, Donnie. I am sure Yoko can do good at the bat for you.
Oh, and she did. Another single. But I think I can accept that since I already have someone on the first base. So we are just loading them up as we go.
Oh, but I wouldn't be so sure about your happiness, Donnie. I mean, you got to do better than these foul balls you got going on.
Oh, he better wipe that smirk off of his chunky little freaking face. I am telling you, Barack, control your teammates. They are not being very sportsmanlike.
Oh shit, I think we got a mercy rule.
I'm freaking done. Bye.
Ha ha ha, bye, guys.
Bye, boys.
Oh crap, we are back again, but playing Donnie's freaking favorite game. That's a shocker.
Ha ha ha. I had to make it happen. Barack, I did not like how you beat me back to back with those freaking mercy rules in baseball. That was just soul crushing. I did not appreciate the defeat at all.
I think you mean ego crushing, not soul crushing, Donnie.
Ha ha ha. Very funny, Joe. Very funny. Joe freaking Biden, just the funniest freaking guy ever.
Oh, well, that was a sweet compliment, Donnie.
Joe, that was not a compliment. Donald was definitely making fun of you and actually mocking you.
What? I don't believe you. Donald would never do that.
Joe, do you even know me? I mean, for real, that is something I definitely would do and definitely did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Joe, get your head out of your butt.
Geez, Barack, you have quite the ways to go before you can make it to the hole, don't you?
Well, we don't know that yet, do we, Donnie? I mean, I have the wind against me a bit, but I have kind of a straight shot.
You most definitely did not have a straight shot, Barack. You literally went so crooked that was actually shocking.
Oh, Joe, shut up. I would love to see you try and make that shot, buddy, because best believe I doubt you would even be able to attempt to line it up.
Just how I couldn't even attempt to line that shot up?
You know, Barack, Joe barely missed that shot. To be honest, that was actually very impressive, Joe. I am surprised that didn't get in there.
Yeah, Barack,
Don't knock me until you've seen me play Bud.
Good God. Joe, what in the heck happened? Did you choke? Did you have a stroke? Good Lord. What was that?
Yeah, Joe, do I need to call someone for you? I mean, seriously, buddy, that worried me for real.
guys, I am fine. Geez, can't a guy lose his voice for a second?
Joe, it sounded like you lost your consciousness for a second. My friend, that seriously was just odd.
I'm freaking fine, guys. Can you just let it go? Can we get back to the game of golf, please? I mean, I just got my ball in the hole, so I'm not completely lost. Not to mention I got it in before Donnie did. So that really adds to my ability to freaking be present.
Oh, Joe, we are playing the game. Stop overreacting. And don't get too excited about getting the ball in the hole before me. Okay? We all got pairs, so you can just take a seat, buddy.
Ha 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 ha, Piers.
Oh, shut up, Joe. You know what I freaking meant.
Will you guys shut up about pairs and just be quiet for when we hit the dang ball?
Hey, Barack, you cannot blame us for you doing a freaking bad shot, okay? That is no one's fault but your own.
Well, maybe if you and Donnie would have just shut up, I would not have ended up landing in the freaking rough.
Oh, Barack, you will be fine. That is understandable anyways with how intense the wind is. You will be fine. At least you didn't land in the freaking sand bunkers.
Oh, you were pretty freaking close to landing in them, weren't you, Donnie?
Well, as you can see, Barack, yes, I was.
Oh, Barack, he wasn't that close to the freaking bunker. Just chill out. He landed in the rough. He will be fine. It's Donnie anyways. You know he always pulls a trick out of his pocket to try and manage the win when we play golf.
Joe, I don't try. I do.
Donnie, you don't always win, and you know that.
Oh, I win in spirit, Barack. I win in spirit. If I think about losing, I can't stand it.
Yeah, how do you think Joe feels? Ha ha ha.
You know what, Barack, I was going to give you a compliment on how well you did with hat swing and landing on the other side of the green. But now just for that stupid little insulting comment you made, I am not going to give you the compliment anymore.
Well, Joe, you kind of still did by literally explaining to me the exact compliment you were going to give me.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, it is okay, Joe. Gosh, Barack, that swing was kind of stressful. I thought I was screwed right there for how freaking curved that shot went.
Oh, Donnie, no, you would not have been short. No need to worry, it really isn't that far to get across.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Barack, I landed by you. Don't you just love being ball buddies?
Joe, do not ever repeat that, please, and thank you.
What? I thought I was being nice and funny.
You were being weird and fruity, Joe.
Exactly. Joe, you really have to work on wording your comments. Sometimes they sound really fruity sometimes, and then it just gets really awkward and uncomfortable.
Oh, but guys, if I didn't make comments that turn out awkward and uncomfortable, then I wouldn't be me, then would I?
You know what, Barack? I think he got us there because that is definitely true.
Gosh dang it, how did Joe manage to get a better shot than the both of us?
Because you guys pay more attention to my weird comments than the actual strategy of the game. And that is not my fault that you let my comments get to your head.
Yeah, we really have to stop paying attention to what Joe is saying, don't we, Barack?
You know, Donnie, I am honestly really surprised we even paid attention to what he was saying in the first place.
See, guys, you think you can get to me with your stupid, petty comments, but the truth is I don't care.
No, I think the truth is you just cannot hear us.
Gosh, dang it, what am I doing? Ugh, I cannot be too mad, though that birdie shot was honestly a long one, and I can't be mad I missed it. That was actually difficult.
Yes, Barack, that actually looked intense. Not to mention, this green is just horrendous. I mean, seriously, are we on a roller coaster with all of these curves and hills and twists? This is just rigged. This green is impossible.
Oh, Donnie, hush. Anything difficult and semi-impossible to you is rigged. You just love using that term. It can't be too hard anyways. I mean, look, I got a birdie.
Well, geez, Joe, you said it as if you getting a birdie makes it seem crazy if we don't get one. Ha ha, but I did get a birdie and I knew I would. I wasn't worried at all.
Well, then why did you say it was rigged because of the green?
Because Barack was struggling Joe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, well, now me and Donnie are tied for first place, but now Barack is in last because he got a bogey on the last hole, unfortunately.
Thank you, Joe, for reminding me. I had almost forgotten about my bogey.
Oh, well, I don't know how you would already be able to forget about it. Ha ha.
It doesn't matter how, but I almost did until you freaking reminded me about it.
Guys, this wind is intense. I would be careful, especially since it is against us and there are so many freaking trees. I hate the trees, boys. I just wish they would go away. Open fields, no wind, and a flat green. Oh, what a dream that would be.
Oh, that sounds so beautiful, Donnie. I can just picture it in my head so perfectly.
Well, it looks like I am the furthest away from the green at this point, but let's see here.
Oh, Donnie. I wouldn't be too sure about that now that I am up. I have seen both of you swing, so I better be the closest to the hole now.
Oh, well, your chances of that are looking pretty darn good, Barack.
I barely made it past Joe, but I am so darn happy I did.
Oh, luck you, Barack. Now I get to try and attempt to get past these freaking trees and onto the green safely without freaking getting stopped by a stupid branch.
Whoa, buddy. Gosh dang, Donnie, that was a beautiful swing he got there. You made it onto the green, basically, and now you have a great shot lined up for your next swing.
Oh, I hope so, Joe. I hope so. But that green looks pretty misleading. I mean, we got the curves going on it again. That is a definite. And you both know that does not make me very excited.
Well, at least you didn't hit the tree branches and get stopped on your way to the freaking green, Donnie. It looks like I have to take a freaking detour.
Oh, Joe, you will be okay. Isn't this a par 4? You should be all right.
Oh, says the guy that didn't hit the tree branches. You landed on the green, Barack. I do not want to hear anything from either you or Donnie because you are not in the same predicament as me.
Oh, Joe, we understand your frustration. But look, you had a good shot, and now you are far away from the trees. You are fine now, Joe. Do not worry, buddy.
Yeah, Joe, I mean, look at Donnie's setup. He was on a curve, and he is still far from the hole.
That's it!
And the wind is going to the up left corner at 18 miles per hour. I mean, that is some pretty annoying stuff, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, I guess, Barack, I can see where that is frustrating, especially since Donnie definitely screwed that over and totally messed up his shot to get it in the hole. But hey, that isn't my concern now, is it?
No, Joe, no, the frick it is not. None of your concern whatsoever.
Oh, well, I doubt I will make this, Donnie, so that is just my karma, I am sure. This green is annoying. They just had to put the hole right on a slant and make it very difficult to get it in.
Oh, of course they had to make it difficult, Joe. If they didn't, then it would not be the last hole now, right?
Exactly, Donnie. Gosh, I am surprised you haven't been screaming. You have missed your past, like 2 shots trying to get your ball in the hole.
Oh, and of course that ball just grazes the hole. Gosh dang, Barack, that was pretty darn close to making it in.
You're telling me? I know I'm freaking annoyed, Donnie, but congratulations on finally getting your ball in.
Oh, thank you, Barack. I am disappointed it was a bogey, but that is okay. At least I am done now.
Oh, thank goodness. Gosh dang it, I really thought that was about to chip it again. I was going to scream.
Oh, I would not have blamed you, Joe. That can be so frustrating.
Oh, please, just get it in.
Oh, Barack, you got this, don't stress.
Yay, go Barack!
Oh, thank goodness I will take the bogey. I don't even care.
Looks like we tied Joe. Well, that was a good game, boys. Talk soon, okay?
Yay, we tied. Okay, bye, guys.
Oh boy, that was a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Oh wow, guys, we are back playing one of my faves, bowling.
Oh, Barack, what makes you say this is one of your favorites? You are the one who always struggles with getting the strikes and spares sometimes.
Well, I didn't really set myself up too well to start off now, did I?
Oh, don't worry, Barack. Like you always say, this is the first frame. There is so much more opportunity ahead for this game for you to shove it in Donnie's face.
Well, Joe, I will have to agree with you, but I have to say I think it would have been a bit more motivating if Donnie had not just gotten a freaking strike for his first frame.
Oh, Barack, don't be so sure. You know, sometimes Donnie's skill is just a flop. He can come out swinging, but he will simmer as the game goes along.
Oh, Joe, I appreciate you trying to give me positive words, but right now, all I am focused on is doing better to at least beat you.
Oh, it is so fun hearing the two of you argue over who's going to lose to me. Ha 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 ha. I mean, talk about glorious. Isn't it lovely knowing you are going to win and then just hearing your competition argue about who is going to get second or third place? I mean, I don't blame you two if you didn't know because, well, I always win, of course.
Oh, aren't you just the king of tooting your own freaking horn, Donnie?
Oh, Joe, I don't know how you just realized that, to be honest.
Oh, Barack, I am not stupid. Of course I have known this about Donnie. Trust me, Barack, I am just trying to get second place at this point.
Oh, Joe, I don't know if I would count on that one. Look at the scores. I mean, Donnie for sure is in the lead, of course, and I am sure he will mention that here shortly in a gloating manner. But I think we are neck and neck for second, Joe.
Oh, Barack, you know me so well. I am in the lead, and I am most likely going to win. I know it probably gets tiring seeing me get so many spares and strikes. I mean, especially if you guys can't replicate it. At least not Joe. I mean, seriously, Joe, you can do way better than this. Come on, now pick it up.
Geez, Donnie, I am trying to do my best here. You know it's hard to focus all the time when you talk trash about me and Barack any chance you get.
Joe, that isn't distracting, that's encouraging. That should be getting you fired up to just do better and beat my butt.
Guys, why can't I manage to get a strike? Like, for real. Am I always the only one where it takes freaking forever to get one whenever we play bowling?
Well, Barack, stop it is not that hard. You just have to go slow and aim and just focus. I mean, see, it's that easy.
Gosh dang it, Donnie, why is it that you just smooth talk your trash talk right when it is benefiting you?
Because I am a king and I know what I am doing, of course, Barack.
You know, Donnie, you really are not as special as you think you are. You just hype yourself up in your big head so much.
Oh my gosh, Joe, stop. My head is not that big.
Donnie, if your head got bigger for every time you complimented yourself, your head would have been exploded.
Barack, how dare you?
Oh, shut up, Donnie. You need humbled every once in a while. I'm catching up to you, so you better watch out, buddy, before I get ahead and end up beating you.
Oh, Barack, I highly doubt that. Plus, I am coming off of strike. You have to remember that. So that has to double the score I get now, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't know how the scoring works exactly, Donnie. But all I know is I am at least pretty close, and I am not backing down.
Oh, how noble of you, Barack.
Gosh dang it, guys, what is going on? I keep trying for these freaking strikes and they just don't freaking happen.
You just don't have the touch, Joe. You need the talent and touch. But that is two things you most likely lack.
You know, Donnie, you can kind of root for other people besides yourself, you know.
What? I never heard of such a thing. That is just crazy talk, Barack. Crazy talk. Everyone knows I am always the winner. And if I don't win, it is you. But only you. If I ever lost to Sleepy Joe again, I would never feel happiness again. That seriously took my dignity away so quick. I couldn't believe it.
Well, geez, Donnie, you're acting like losing to me is the worst thing in the world that could ever happen. You know I do have some talent. You don't have to dim me down so hard. I can do well in our games. I mean, we have been playing them for almost a year now. I can't even believe it has been that long almost.
Gosh dang it, I went for the strike and all I got was a boo-boo split.
Oh my gosh. It has almost been that long, Joe, hasn't it? That is craziness. Gosh, Barack, I am sorry, but that is the price we have to pay sometimes to do good. You win some, you lose some. You know?
I mean, I guess, Donnie, but right now you are winning and not losing any. And that is what is concerning to me and Joe, as we are trying to catch up to you to beat you somehow.
Oh, how cute. You two think you can somehow pull ahead and beat me. How adorable. That will never happen. Sorry to burst your bubbles, but no, guys, you are not going to be beating me today. I can promise you two that.
You know what, Donnie? Someday we will find something that you are just so god-awful at, and me and Joe are going to crush you so hard, you will have no dignity left to even think about rebuilding.
That sounds like a day I do not wish to see, nor am eager to find out if it is true. Good attempt at trash talking, though, Barack. You are honestly doing so much better. My little apprentice.
Gosh, dang it. How did I manage to get this split? Gosh, I don't even have to try and I just get trash frames.
Oh, that is one of your many hidden talents, Joe. Just doing bad and not even trying.
Yeah, Joe, you have really perfected it over the years as well.
Oh, are you going for a strike, Barack? Trying to catch up to me, huh?
To be for real, that totally should have been a strike. That last pin was wobbling hard.
Oh, it's okay, Barack. You got one pin that can't be too hard.
Well, apparently it can, because I suck and totally missed that.
Oh, don't be too sad, Barack. At least you are ahead of Sleepy Joe. That is always a huge plus.
Yeah, and getting a double strike is definitely a way bigger, plus Donnie.
Oh, you are not wrong, Barack. You are not wrong at all. But you know I haven't gotten many strikes this game. I don't know what the deal is.
Really, even freaking Sleepy Joe got a strike?
Ha ha ha, I crept up on you, didn't I, Barack?
I mean, yeah, you kind of did, Joe, but to be honest, you really haven't done the best this game, so I don't think T is even possible for you to catch up to me at this point for second.
Well, Barack, you never know. I could totally get more strikes in my 10th frame. Don't doubt me yet.
You know, Joe, I think it is kind of standard for us to doubt you right off the bat. But looking at the score, I have to say, you definitely are pretty darn close to Barack's score there. So you may have a shot.
Well, Donnie, you are pretty much an expert, so if you think I have a shot, then I bet I do have a shot.
Oh, you can't knock yourself down yet, Joe. But I hate to be the deliverer of bad news, but I am 100% certain now that I most definitely won this game.
Oh, it's okay, Donnie, that isn't the worst news ever. I think we all kind of figured that out a while ago because we can all kind of read the board just like you.
Oh, you are right, Joe, you are right, but you set yourself up pretty good here. Easy spare, easy.
And we all know Joe loves easy.
Oh, it is most definitely my favorite level of difficulty.
Oh, Joe, there is nothing difficult about the easy level. That is just plain simple and beginner. We are not beginners, buddy.
Gosh dang, Donnie, you won by a landslide, gosh.
Barack, look, our scores were pretty close, don't you see?
Yes, Joe and Donnie beat us by like over 50 points.
Hell yeah, I did. Bye, boys.
Haha, bye, Donnie.
Bye.
Oh, boys, I've been dying to play golf again. Finally, today is the day.
Oh, Donnie, you are always dying to play a game that you know you are going to be good at. We know that golf is your favorite. You don't have to act all excited every freaking time we start the game up.
Oh, I will get excited about my game of golf whenever I want to, Joe. Do not tell me when I can and cannot be excited, and especially when it comes to golf.
Oh gosh, already off to a rough start, boys. This can't be good for me.
Oh, please, Barack, that was not bad at all. That was actually fairly good. You just had a little curve at the end there, and that is okay.
Gosh dang it, Donnie. How do you manage to always get a pristine shot?
Pure talent and skill, buddy. Pure talent and skill. Oh, Barack, it is not that hard. You definitely can make it happen. Just pay attention to that wind. That wind is either your best friend or your worst enemy.
Hey, Donnie, I paid attention to the wind, and I still got a curve, and I didn't even hit it very far. Your advice didn't do me squat.
Joe, that is not my fault. I merely give advice, but it is ultimately up to you. However you decide to interpret that information, and if you cannot live up to that level of skill and talent, well then I hate to tell you, Joe, but that is just not my fault, buddy.
Oh, nothing is ever your freaking fault, Donnie. We all know this, though. Nothing new or surprising.
This looks like a straight shot to the green, but nothing is ever as easy as it seems, is it now?
Hey, Barack, that was actually pretty straight. You did a good job, buddy.
Well, as long as I am ahead of you, Joe, that is all that matters.
You know you guys are making it seem so easy to get to the green.
Well, Donnie, it really is not that hard. You just got to hit the ball fairly hard to get to the green, but not too hard that goes right past the green.
Well, this is looking like a beautiful straight shot if I do say so myself.
Dang, Donnie, that was impressive. But you only made it to the edge of the green, buddy. What happened?
Well, Joe, I don't know what happened other than I landed on the freaking edge of the freaking green. Isn't it obvious? Gosh, sometimes, Joe, you make me feel as if I am trying to talk to a toddler that just refuses to listen, and I have to repeat myself over and over again because they cannot get it through their heads, whatever the frick I am trying to freaking say.
Are you calling me a toddler?
Oh, Barack, look, toddler Joey got something through his brain, finally.
Oh, no, 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 you are not bringing me into this one, Donnie.
What? I thought we were on a Team Barack. I thought you had my back.
Oh, I do, Donnie. But the last time I gained up on Joe with you, he went and tattled on me to Jill, and then Jill called Michelle, and it was a whole ordeal. And it did not make for a fun time at home for me.
Oh, well, I am sorry to hear about that, Barack. But that is very fitting for Joe to be a little tattletale, isn't it, Joe? And gosh, dang, Joe, how did you get the freaking birdie this hole? I mean, seriously, where did that come from? I did not think you were going to be my competition today.
Well, I am full of surprises, Donnie.
Yes, and I don't know whether I should be scared or comical.
How about a little bit of both? Add some pizzazz to your mood.
Oh gosh, Joe, pizzazz, what are we in the 70s? What is this, Joe?
Oh gosh, I wish we were in the 70s, Donnie. That was my comfort era.
Okay, enough talking about the 70s and Joe saying pizzazz, because obviously that did not go well for Joey here.
Oh boy, that did not go well at all. Literally curved so bad and landed right in the bunker. Wow, Joe, that might be a new record for the most pathetic shot ever.
You know what, Donnie? You go get a birdie and be in first place, and then you go tell me a little something about having the most pathetic shot ever, because at least I'm winning dum-dum.
Oh, Joe, please stop. We are not 5. Don't call Donnie a dum-dum.
Literally, Joe, where do you learn these so-called insults? My kids as infants could have done better at insulting me than you are.
Oh, I have met your kids, Donnie, and let me tell you, that is not a very good comeback. They are not bright, Donnie, so there is not much competition to begin with.
Oh crap, Joe, your talking messed me up. That is why I landed in the freaking rough.
Oh, you may have overshot that one, Joe.
Oh, I don't know about that one, Barack, but at least I'm no longer in the sand bunker. It sucks being in there.
Yeah, and it also sucks being in the freaking rough, Joe.
Gosh, Donnie, this shot looks difficult. I mean, your wind is weird, and the direction it's facing is odd, and you are pretty darn far from the hole.
And that doesn't stop a beautiful shot from me. I mean, look at that Barack, I got so freaking close to the hole.
Well, dang, Donnie, I can't lie, that was really impressive. You gave me some motivation for my shot.
Oh my goodness, Barack, how did that not go in? That is insanity. So freaking close. Oh my goodness, that shot would have been even more amazing if it had went in.
I know, Donnie, that was so close to going in, too.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? I chipped the freaking hole? Like what? Ugh, that was such a simple shot, too. How did I manage to mess that up?
Oh, Joe, I don't know why you still ask yourself those kinds of questions. Like, why are you asking yourself why you messed that up when you and I and Barack all know that it is just in your nature to mess things up? And that is honestly very normal for you.
Yeah, whatever, Donnie. At least I made it in.
Well, yeah, Joe, I would hope that you make it in the freaking hole. Not to mention, you got a bogey. My friend, that is great news for me.
And me, Donnie. Remember, we still have zeros.
Correction, Barack. We all have zeros. We are all literally tied to start off the last hole.
Great. Just great. Just my luck. Ugh. Okay, Barack, you and me need to devise a plan so that Joe does not win. You and I have to step our game up and do well on this hole so that Joe loses.
I think I am just going to continue playing how I have been playing and see where that takes me, Donnie. It's a par 5. So it is bound to be a bit more difficult than the rest of the holes have been.
Yeah, Donnie, par 5s are not easy.
Joe, I know they are not easy. You don't have to tell me that. Remember, golf is my sport. I do not need Sleepy Joe explaining my game to me.
Are you sure about that one? Because your shot was just super curved, Donnie.
Yes, Joe, I am sure. It may have been curved. Joe, but I actually have a pretty decent setup for my next shot. Don't you worry, buddy. I will show you how to hit the ball out of the woods.
Well, I can show you how to hit the ball, period. Did you see how far that went past your guys' balls? I mean, seriously, I made your shots look pathetic.
Okay, Joe, this hole is hard to begin with, and that was our first shot at all. So please bear with me and Barack as we get a feel for it. Anyways, let us just continue playing Joe. I mean, so what your first shot was good. That was luck, not talent, Joe. I will show you talent.
Yeah, Donnie, that was real talent right there. Just a buttload of talent.
Yeah, Donnie, I have to admit that was a pretty sad shot. After talking all that crap to Joe about his golf game being so bad.
Well, you know what, boys? We are surrounded by trees, and we all know how much trees suck. They are so difficult to work around, and we all know that. But we are all in the same boat. So you can just hush about the dang crappy shot.
Donnie, we are all in the trees with you. No need to whine.
Oh, you know, that is Donnie's specialty.
Hey now, Barack, don't lose sight of our goal together. We are one. We are on a team. We are one against Joe.
Well, at this rate, Joe has a better shot than the two of us combined, Donnie.
Blasphemous. Don't ever say that, Barack. I mean, look at Joe. He doesn't even know what he is doing majority of the time.
You know, that is fairly true, Barack. I don't always know. Hey, what happened to the rest of my shot?
Technical difficulties, Joe. Technical difficulties. But that is okay. We are all good now, so we can proceed as normal.
Oh, wow. That was a gorgeous shot. Donnie, just gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Barack. Wasn't it lovely? So close to the hole, too. I am so excited.
Gosh, I am so freaking far. How can this be?
Joe, that is pretty standard. Don't forget, this is a par 5, buddy.
You are right, Barack. You are right. And that wasn't even that bad of a shot anyways. I was more worried than I needed to be.
Darn right, Joe. You are darn right. But you don't need to scream. Please, that hurts my ears when you do that.
Oh, my bad, Barack. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. I just get really passionate about what I'm saying sometimes.
I know you do, Joe. I know you do. It's fine, buddy. Don't worry.
Oh, this is looking pretty easy. I can get this in no problem.
Oh, I would hope so, Joe. I really would hope so. This green is flat as heck for you. There is no excuse to miss.
I got it in, buddy. Okay, I'm done.
Watch this here, boys. A birdie chance, and you bet your butt I am going to get it on.
Oh, yes. Let's see it, Donnie.
Oh, I don't know if you can get a birdie.
Oh, come on, Joe. You know he can.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank goodness. And what was that you were saying, Joe, about me not being able to get a birdie, huh?
Yeah, I'm biting my tongue, Donnie. Don't worry. I stand corrected.
And as you should, Joey boy, because I just beat your butt.
Yay. I'm done, too. Gosh, that last hole took forever.
Literally, Barack. Well, that game went very well, boys. Talk soon, okay.
Dang, that was a pretty good game. Okay, bye, boys.
Even though I didn't win it, it's nice to tie with Barack. Love it. Bye, boys.